Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we'll do questions for December 2024 mock. And this paper was prepared by yours truly. So if you're watching this video for the first time or you're joining this channel for the first time, please take a minute or so and subscribe to this channel. Let us get to 1,000 subscribers in the next 30 days. And this paper was done on Tuesday. So I'll attach this paper on this video. So even as I be doing this other question from question 21 to question 25, you will go back and refer the attachment on this video. So this theory, this is the section 1, which is the theory part, and this part is always 20 marks. So I'll read the questions. So it's section 1, 20 marks. So answer all questions in this section. So question 1, which of the following shortcut keys will enable a data scientist to insert a new row or column? Yeah, so these are the shortcuts in Excel. Yeah, the shortcut keys in Excel. So A, Control plus Alternate plus V. B, Control plus Shift, positive, positive. Then C, Control plus Y. Then D, Control plus V plus Shift, positive, positive. So the correct answer here, if you want to insert a new row or column, you do Control plus Shift, positive, positive. So the correct answer here will be B. The correct answer here will be B. So you'll highlight that, give it a color, give it yellow. Okay, so we go to question 2. Question 2, a data analyst student is finding difficulty in utilizing formulas and functions in MS Excel that will enable him to return a value from a list of values based on specified index number. As a graduate of basic computer package, which of the following function will you recommend to him for the task? So A, we have VLOOKUP. B, we have match. C, we have choose. D, we have count ifs. So the correct answer, when you are looking, when you want to return a value from a list of values based on specified index number, then the formula that you use is choose. You use the formula choose. So you say equals to choose to return a value from a list of values based on specified index number. So you'll go with choose. So the correct answer here will be C. The correct answer here will be C. We go to question 3. So question 3, I'll read the question. What does data preparation as a cross-industry standard process for data mining entails? Yeah, so they want you to define what data preparation is all about. We know that under the cross-industry standard for data mining, we have 6 steps. Yeah, those 6 steps, the first is the business understanding, then we have data understanding, then we have data preparation, then we have modeling, then we have evaluation, then we have deployment. Yeah, as the last part is the deployment. Yeah, so here they are talking specifically to data preparation. So this one you have to read, understand your notes under the cross-industry standard for process for data mining. So A, collecting, cleaning, and integration of data. Yeah, this happen under data understanding. Under the data understanding is where you do the collecting, cleaning, and integration of data. B, transforming the data into a suitable format for analysis. Yeah, that's what entails data preparation. Yeah, data preparation under cross-industry standard for process for data mining is to transform the data into a suitable format for analysis. Then number C, developing predictive models for data. That's modeling. Then D, collecting and exploring the data that will be used in analysis. So this is still data understanding, not data preparation. So the correct answer here will be transforming the data into a suitable format for analysis. Transforming the data into a suitable format for analysis. So we go to question 4. I'll read the question. Data models are different levels of abstraction used in data modeling by scientists to represent data in a structured and organized manner. Conceptual data model has been ranked as the highest level of abstraction as a result of what? Yeah, so what makes the conceptual data model to be ranked as the highest level of abstraction? So A, representing business requirements in terms of entities. B, its independence of any technology or physical implementation. C, it describes the data at a level that is independent of any specific database management system. D, its definition of the database schema. Yeah, so the correct answer is that the conceptual level, because we have 3 levels, we have conceptual, logical, and physical. So conceptual level is ranked high because it's independence of any technology or physical implementation. So the correct answer is B. It is independence of any technology or physical implementation. I'll go to question 5. I'll go to question 5. And I'll read the question. The following statements describes the 5 V's of big data analytics. Yeah, so you have to have a knowledge of the 5 V's of big data to answer this question. So number 1, Roman 1 is value. So value, the definition is knowledge and business value that can be extracted from big data. Number 2, variety, the quality and accuracy of the data. Number 3, veracity, structured and unstructured data. Number 4, velocity, real-time or near real-time processing. Number 5, variability, less consistency of structured data. So you see here, when you look at all this, first you have to eliminate what is not part of 5 V's of big data. So variability on Roman 5 is not one of the 5 V's of big data analytics. So you'll eliminate it. So wherever it is, you just eliminate. Like now, C, you will eliminate that C because we have 5 as part of that. So which of the above statement is true? So C can't be correct. So we'll look at A, all the statements are true. So all statements can't be true because variability first is not a 5 V's of big data, even before you go to the definitions. Then number B, statement 1 and 4 is true. Let me see statement 1. So Roman 1 say value, knowledge and business value that can be extracted from big data. Yeah, so value is one of the 5 V's of big data, and it is true. Value is the knowledge and business value that can be extracted from big data. So that is correct. So I go to Roman 4, velocity, real-time or near real-time processing. So first you check velocity. It is true. It's 5 V's of big data. Then what is the definition of velocity? Velocity is all about speed, the speed at which data is processed. So real-time or near real-time processing defines velocity. So it means that statement 1 and 4 is true. Statement 1 and 4 is true. So B is correct. So the correct answer is B. Correct answer is B. But let me go to C and C. C, we say that where there's 5, Roman 5, we don't even check it, we eliminate it. Then D, only statement 1 is true. So statement 1, value is not only the statement 1 which is true, because even statement 4 on velocity is true. So the only statement which is true is statement 1 and 4. Statement 1 and 4. And for you to answer that question correctly, you have to know what 5 V's of big data means and their definitions. So we go to question 6. So I'll read the question. Grace Achieng is the Chief Executive Officer of Kambanane Company Limited. She's using data analytics in analyzing financial reporting within the organization, examining market demand of the company's product, and analyzing revenue streams from customers. Which one of the following choices is correct? Which of the following choices is correct? So by carrying out financial reporting, examining market demands of the company products, and analyzing revenue streams from customers, the category is classified as, so we are going to check, so we start with financial reporting. So financial reporting, how do you define financial reporting? So financial reporting, it is a descriptive analytics. Financial reporting is a descriptive analytics. It is a descriptive analytics. Then how will I define examining market demand? When you examination, you examine the market demand. That's diagnostic analytics. You diagnose the market. You examine. Even if you go to a doctor, you go for examination. So the doctor will diagnose you with an ailment. So examining the market demands in a company is a diagnostic analytics. Then analyzing revenue streams from customers. So analyzing the revenue stream from customers, that will be predictive. You analyze, you predict, you analyze the revenue streams from customers. Already you are using the historical data to analyze the revenue streams. So you just come here and check predictive analytics for financial reporting. No, that automatically disqualifies this, because we have said that financial reporting is descriptive analytics. And for you to analyze this, you have to have knowledge on the different types of data analytics. And we have 5. We have predictive, diagnostic, descriptive, and prescriptive. Therefore, so B, diagnostic analytics for financial reporting. No, financial reporting can't be diagnostic. C, descriptive analytics for financial reporting. That's correct. Diagnostic analytics for examining market demands for products. And predictive analytics for revenue streams from customers. So the correct answer here is C. So you will choose C as the correct answer. This is an area that there's no custom paper that they set without testing your knowledge on data analytics. Question 7. Which one of the following softwares is not a data management tool? So it means that they're testing your knowledge on data management tools. So we always have that on data tools. So we always have data cleaning, data management, and data visualization. So for you to answer this question correctly, you must have knowledge on the data cleaning tools, data management tools, and data visualization tools. So we have A, trifactor. We have B, SQL. We have C, Cassandra. Then we have D, Oracle. So SQL, Cassandra, and Oracle are all data management tools. So it's only trifactor, which is a data cleaning tool. So the trifactor is not a data management tool. So A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. So we go to question 8. Which one of the following represents composition tool in data visualization? So under data visualization, we have composition, we have distribution, we have relationship, then we have comparison. Then we have comparison. So there are always 4. So here, the examiner was testing your knowledge on whether you know how to distinguish between composition, relationship, comparison, and composition tools. So you A, we have bar charts. So bar charts, those are distribution tools. Bubble charts are distribution tools. Heat maps are comparison tools. So stack bar chart is the composition tool. So the composition tool is the stacked bar chart. Stacked bar chart. And you can read this in your notes. In your notes, you will get this information. So these tools, this is also an area that they will always examine. This is also an area that they will examine. So I go to question 9 and I'll read the question. The following are activities that are included in data modeling. So 1, we have physical. 2, we have conceptual. 3, we have logical. 4, we have implementation. Which of the following represents the correct steps in data modeling? So it means from the highest to the lowest. Yeah, the correct steps from the beginning to the end. Yeah, so I told you that this always you have to check on the alphabetical. So it's always you start with the conceptual, then you go to logical, then you go to physical, then because there are always 3, then you go lastly you will implement. So the implementation part will be the last one. So you just check this and to check where implementation is the last one. So we can see A, C, and D. So that automatically eliminates B. Yeah, so let us see A, which is the first one, because the first one should be conceptual. So if they're saying physical, so I'll eliminate that. That's not correct. So C, the first one, conceptual. Yeah. The second step is supposed to be logical. That's number 3, correct. Then physical, then implementation. Yeah, so the correct answer here will be C. So you start with the conceptual, logical, physical, then you do the implementation. So the correct answer there will be C. So you go to question 10. Question 10. Which of the following is not a data cleaning technique? Yeah, data cleaning technique. A, remove duplicates. Yeah, when you remove duplicates from a data, that's a data cleaning technique. B, remove irrelevant data. Yeah, the data that you don't need, those data are irrelevant. So when you remove those data, then that's a data cleaning technique. Then standardize capitalization, where you decide that you standardize data. Yeah, that's also a data cleaning technique. So convert data from text to numeric. When you convert data from text to numeric or to italics, that's not a data cleaning technique. That's conversion. Yeah, so the correct answer here, which one of the following is not a data cleaning technique? Then the correct answer here will be convert data from text to numeric. That is the correct answer. So that's not a data cleaning technique. So we go to question 11. And I'll read the question. Which of the following software does not focus only on data visualization tools? Yeah, so there's a question. They're asking you whether you know what data visualization tools are. And among this, you check which one does not focus only on visualization. So A, we have JavaScript. B, we have Google Charts. C, we have Tableau. Then D, we have Grafana. So here, what to check, JavaScript is a programming language. So the programming language of JavaScript does not focus only on visualization. In fact, it does even data cleaning and data management. Yeah, so the JavaScript does not only represent data visualization. So the correct answer here was JavaScript. The correct answer here was JavaScript, because JavaScript is a software, it's a programming language. Yeah, so the correct answer there was a JavaScript. When you come to Google Charts, as the name suggests, they just focus on visualization. It's a visualization tool. Tableau also is a visualization tool. Grafana is also a visualization tool. So in other words, the examiner was just challenging you to identify which one is not a visualization tool here. Yeah, and that's why we choose the JavaScript, because JavaScript is a software which is a programming language. Yeah, just like you have JavaScript, there's so many Python. Yeah, those are examples of programming language. They're not for visualization only. They're not for visualization only. So question 12. Move to question 12. So I'll read the question. The following activities are included in the cross-industry standard process for data mining. One, we have data preparation. Two, we have data understanding. Three, data deployment. Business understanding. Data evaluation. Six, data modeling. Which of the following is the proper sequence of this activity? So it means that where the phases, yeah, the phases of cross-industry standard process for data mining. And I've just told you above there that the first step is always the business understanding, then the data understanding, then data preparation, then data modeling, then data evaluation, then finally you deploy the data deployment. So on that sequence, we'll start with the business understanding. So that's number 4. So I'll check the answer that starts with the 4. So it's only one here. So it means that D will automatically be correct. So we start with 4, data business understanding, sorry. 2 is data understanding. 1, data preparation. 6, data modeling. 5, data evaluation. And 3, data deployment. Yeah, so these are the sequences. Yeah, and you have this under on your notes under business, under cross-industry process for data mining, the phases. Yeah, so the correct answer there was D. The correct answer there was D. So we go to question 13. We go to question 13. Okay, so we continue to question 13. So I'll read the question. A data analyst makes the following comments about functions in Excel. 1, to determine the variance of a list of 10 numbers, we use variance. P here always stands for population, variance of a population, A1 to A10. So to determine the variance of a list of 10 numbers, so variance of at least 10, then you don't classify that as a population. For those who have done statistics, you know that anything below 30, anything below 30, that is 30 and below, you treat that as a sample. You treat that as a sample. So variance of a population, it can't be a population because the numbers are below 30. We only have 10. So the variance is correct, but for population, make statement 1 wrong. Make statement 1 wrong. So number 2, to determine the standard deviation of 10 numbers, we use variance of a population A1 to A10. It's standard deviation. So standard deviation, we will say equals to standard deviation, which is STD, then dot, then population. This is still 10 numbers. So that's a sample. So if it was standard deviation, then it's supposed to be the standard deviation of a sample. So it means that the variance here in the function, the formula variance here is wrong. It's supposed to be standard deviation STD. Then P, it's supposed to be sample. So it means that even that statement 2 is not correct. Number 3, to determine the variance of a list of 10 numbers, we use variance dot S, which is a sample, A1 to A10. That statement is correct. So it means that it's only statement 3 is correct. Yeah, so which of the following statement is true? So A, only statement 1 is correct. No, statement 1 is not correct. B, only statement 2 is correct. No, statement 2 is not correct. C, only statement 3 is correct. Yeah, it's only statement 3 that is correct. And D, all the statements are correct. No, not all statements are correct. It's only statement 3 which is correct. So I'll mark that as C. So we'll go to question 14. Yeah, then this was a direct question saying correlation analysis is an example of, yeah, so you have to know what correlation analysis is. Yeah, so don't confuse correlation analysis with regression analysis. Yeah, regression is a predictive analytics because you use the historical data to predict the future outcome, while correlation analysis is a descriptive analytics. Correlation analysis is a descriptive analytics. It is a descriptive analytics. Yeah, so many students were marking this as predictive. They were confusing it with regression. So correlation analysis falls under descriptive analytics. So we go to question 15. Question 15. Two challenges of big data and analytics is inaccessibility of data and low speed access. Which one of the following actions by an organization will address the two challenges? So A, providing access to all data to specified employees. So how will that address inaccessibility of data and low speed access? So when you provide access to all data to specified employees, that will not solve the problem. B, providing access to selected data to all employees. No, that will not solve the problem. Yeah, in fact, that is data segregation. Then C, a database management system. Yeah, what you need is just a database management system. What you need is a database management system. So D, restricted access to data for all employees. No, that will not solve the inaccessibility. If you restrict, then even now you are even making the things worse. So the correct answer is a database management system. A database management system. Sorry for that. Let me undo. So the correct answer is C, database management system. We continue. So question 16. Go to question 16. Question 16. Yeah, which of the following describes the process of converting raw data into a usable form? So A is data mining, B, data wrangling, C, data archiving, D, data conversion. So the correct answer here . Sorry, we continue. So the correct answer here will be data wrangling. These are just definitions, yeah? Yeah, so the correct answer is data wrangling. Data wrangling is the process of converting raw data into a usable form. Yeah, so many students chose data mining. No, data mining does not only involve converting raw data into a usable form. Yeah, so the correct answer is data wrangling. Question 17. Based on the principles in the sorry for that. Question 17, I'll repeat again. Based on the principles in the unified ethical frame for big data analytics, which of the following applies to the principle of fairness? Yeah, what is fairness? A, sustainability of data over time. B, transparency and inclusivity of data. That's the principle of transparency. C, thinking through the potential impacts of our data use on all interested parties. Yeah, that's the correct definition of fairness. Thinking through the potential impacts of our data use on all interested parties. Yeah, that's the fairness. Thinking through. That's what we call the principle of fairness. So D, they say that making sure that data is accurate. No, that's not a principle of fairness. The data is only fair if you think through the potential impacts of our data use on all interested parties. That's now the principle of fairness. Then you go to question 18. We go to question 18. I'll read the question. Which of the following correctly defines composition as a data visualization technique? A, the method of graphical representation of data. All the data visualization technique are graphically represented. Yeah, so composition can't be the only one. Even distribution is represented graphically. Even comparison, even relationship is presented graphically. So the method of graphical representation of data is not correct. That can't be the definition of composition. B, the method that shows the differences or similarities between values with or without access. No, that's not the definition of composition. C, the method of presenting a part to all relationship of data and information. Yeah, so that's the correct answer. Composition, like one of the composition tools is the pie chart. So the pie chart will represent a part to all relationship of data and information. Yeah, so that's the definition of composition. Yeah, so the method of presenting a part to all relationship of data. So love that. So let me look at D, the method that shows the relationship and connection between data and information. So this will be defines the relationship, the relationship as a data visualization technique. Yeah, this will define relationship. So the correct answer there was C. So I'll go to question 19. Question 19. Which one of the following views of big data means the ability to generate more copies? Value, you define it, you know, that's not validity. Validity is not even the 5 V's of big data. So eliminate it. Veracity, yeah, veracity is the correct answer. Then somebody might ask, what about volume? No, volume as defined does not mean that you generate more copy. It's the size of the data in terms of from megabytes to gigabyte to petabytes. Yeah, so many students chose volume. So it's veracity. Veracity is the ability to generate more copies. Yeah, the ability to produce more copies, the veracity. Correct answer will be C. Question 20. A scatter graph will likely be classified as a type of which data visualization. A scatter graph. Scatter graph is like a line graph. Yeah, you know the scatter graph, you have done it, you plot them, then you look at the line of the best fit. Huh? Yeah, so it's a relationship. It's a relationship data visualization. Yeah, it shows the relationship between dependent and independent variables. Yeah, so it's relationship. It is relationship. Yeah, so that's bring me to the end of this paper. This is business data analytics mock paper for December 2024. Yeah, so this paper was done on Tuesday. So I'll attach this question down here. So you keep on, be on the look, because I'll be doing more questions under this paper throughout this week. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe once again and let the channel grow. Share and comment down here so that I can be able to get the feedback from you, my audience. Thank you so much, and have a blessed evening. Thank you.